Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from sniperpicks.com on September 7th, 2024 with some more free plays for you guys here. It's College Football Saturday. It's Week 2 action. Looking forward to it. I have 3 free plays for you here today. Your free plays today are going to be between, all in college football actually, between Nebraska and Colorado, Virginia and Wake Forest, and USC and Utah State. My name is Sniper Wes. You can find my premium selections over at sniperpicks.com, the #1 sports consultant in the industry, along with a ton of other handicappers over there you can go check out. You can get a package, 1 handicapper or 12 handicappers, whatever you choose. It's all pretty reasonably priced as well. You can also follow me on Twitter at the Sniper Picks and like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as it does help my analytics as well. How we do on the video yesterday? Well, it wasn't pretty. It was actually a bloodbath yesterday. Went 0-3. I went 2-1 the day before that. Typically, we do pretty well in these free play videos. The premium plays have been doing pretty well. But yes, yesterday we gave you Green Bay Philly under. That went down in I think before halftime. BYU SMU, that actually didn't come close. And Philadelphia Miami under. That didn't come close. But, I mean, it doesn't matter if you lose them all by 1 point or 1 run, or if you lose them all by a lot of points and a lot of runs, which actually happened yesterday. All 3 plays weren't even close. To be honest, I'd rather lose by a bunch. That way you can just tune out in the 5th inning or at halftime, and you're over it already at that point, right? But I think these plays are going to be pretty good today. And let's go ahead and get into it, because I know that's why you're here. So I like Nebraska today over Colorado, okay? So they're laying 6.5 right now. They were actually laying 7.5, so this line's actually moving against me, but I don't care. I still like Nebraska here. So they come in here with big revenge, right? Obviously, Colorado ran out the score on them last year, 36-14. Odds makers, obviously, they feel that revenge is a key factor, which is why Nebraska is laying points here. Buffalo, the Colorado Buffaloes, they beat North Dakota State. Travis Hunter scored 3 times. However, the defense is just undisciplined, particularly when it comes to penalties. They had a lot of penalties last week, and they barely survived North Dakota State, who's an FCS opponent. So that's not all that impressive, right? Now, Nebraska, they're really big up front. I think that it's a mismatch, really, quite frankly, in the trenches. Dylan Raiola, he threw two TDs. Last week they played UTEP, but, I mean, that's not all impressive. They won 40-7. But, UTEP's not all that good. But I do like Matt Rule. I think that Matt Rule is going to be, long-term, for sure, a better coach over Deion Sanders. And I like Nebraska. I think they get a big win here. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the country are on this game because, there's a lot of Nebraska fans and there's a lot of hype around Deion Sanders. So I think Nebraska gets up for this game, and I'm going to lay the 6.5 with the Cornhuskers. I also like Virginia over Wake Forest. So Virginia has lost the last 5 head-to-head matchups between these 2 programs, okay? So they have big revenge, even though that dates back to 2008. So obviously these kids haven't been at that program that long. But believe me, these boosters are going to let the kids know that they haven't beat them since 2008. So that's why Virginia is going to get up for this game, in my opinion. Now, the line's actually moving in favor of Virginia, too. I got plus 2.5 earlier in the week, and it's almost down at a pick'em. It is at a pick'em, actually, at Bet Online right now. I'm going to release him as a pick'em on this video just for purposes of the video. But Anthony Calandria, he threw for 300 yards and 2 TDs last week versus Richmond. And yes, Richmond is an FCS team. I get it. But I think Calandria is going to play well here. Wake Forest, they have a huge contest with Ole Miss on deck, so they could be looking forward to that game. I think they are looking forward to that game, and I think the Cavs can come in and sneak out a win here versus Wake. I like Virginia here as a pick'em over Wake Forest. I also like USC. I'm going to lay the 28 and a hook over Utah State. It's a lot of points plus the hook, which is a little bit scary. But USC comes in off a huge win over LSU. I'm sure you all saw that. It was on Sunday. It was a standalone game in Las Vegas. And believe it or not, you can actually watch this game on the Big Ten Network. But USC has Michigan on deck. So this could be a look-ahead situation for the Trojans. But it's just a big number. And I think they can cover it. And USC and LSU, if you think about it, they went under the total last week by 19 points. and that's largely due to the fact that USC's defense has vastly improved this year, and they just held an SEC team to 20 points, so why would they not play well versus Utah State, right? And remember Miller Moss, he went 27 for 36 for 378 yards versus an SEC defense too. So I think he's going to have success here versus the Aggies. I like USC. I think they're going to play well. I think they're going to roll. It's their first game this season in the Coliseum too, so I think they're really going to get up for this game. And I think they are going to beat the Utah State Aggies by a lot of points. So that's going to be your free play video. Let's go ahead and recap. I like Nebraska minus 6.5 over Colorado. I like Virginia over Wake Forest, and I like USC minus 28.5 over Utah State. I am Sniper Wes. Like I said, you can find all the premium plays over at sniperpicks.com, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at @thesniperpicks. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as it does help our analytics. I will see you guys with some NFL plays for Sunday tomorrow. Until then, best of luck on Saturday, and hope you guys do well. See you later.